Two women, two highways, and one terrifying mystery. Welcome to Obscura Mysteries, where the unexplained comes to light. Today we're diving into one of the strangest stories you've never heard, the Eriksson Twins Incident. What could push two seemingly normal sisters from Sweden to a dangerous outburst that left one dead and the world stunned? Buckle up, because this ride gets weirder than you can imagine. It all began in Canada. The Eriksson twins, Ursula and Sabina, were traveling together, but witnesses reported strange behavior before they ever set foot in the UK. Like an eerie calm before a storm, neighbors described them as friendly but distant, almost as if they were harboring a secret. But that's just the beginning. Suddenly, without warning, the twins left Canada and headed to the UK. No one knew why. No warning signs, just a spontaneous, almost frantic decision to cross the Atlantic. Once in the UK, things took a bizarre turn. It's almost like the twins became completely different people overnight. And then, the M6 highway incident. Out of nowhere, both sisters ran into oncoming traffic. Ursula was hit by a truck, Sabina by a car. Both survived, and get this, when Sabina regained consciousness, she attacked a police officer. Imagine that. Your own sibling drags you into a spiral of madness. This is where experts began speculating they were suffering from shared psychosis. A rare psychological condition where delusions are shared between two people. Creepy, right? But the madness didn't end there. Sabina, just hours after being released from custody, committed a shocking murder. She stabbed a man who was trying to help her, a good Samaritan who had taken her in. The randomness of the violence left investigators, and the world, scratching their heads. Why did Sabina snap so violently? And why so suddenly? Despite hours of investigation, no one could figure out the why. Was it the stress of their travels, a deep-seated psychological break, or something more sinister? Sabina pleaded guilty to manslaughter, citing diminished responsibility, but we may never know what truly drove her to kill. And Ursula? She disappeared from the spotlight, leaving even more questions in her wake. From their quiet start in Canada to their wild highway dash and Sabina's shocking murder charge, the Eriksson twins' story is more than just strange, it's downright chilling. Shared psychosis, sudden outbursts of violence, and questions that still baffle psychologists today. What really happened between those two sisters? At its core, the Eriksson Twins Incident is a reminder that the human mind can be as mysterious and unpredictable as the darkest of mysteries. Were they victims of mental illness? Or was there something far more disturbing at play? What do you think? If you want more stories that challenge the limits of what we understand, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Obscura Mysteries. Until next time, stay curious and be careful who you share your thoughts with. You never know